Okay, legends, welcome back to the channel with another Kaiju number 8 video. So in this video, we're gonna do the new boss, the raid. Kaiju number 1 is there in the house and we're gonna go and defeat him. I will show you the best lineups so far. I've been posting that early in the morning. I showed everybody the scores. You can check the channel. I did a post. I did 37 million, something like that. I'll show it in a screen here, or I will show you the damages in total overall. And the same lineup that I played, and I did test different lineups. And let me tell you, 2 carries are not working good. I mean, if you have, I think, Mina and Reno on the same lineup, they might work because you don't need the extra third buffer, but they will do the most damages. I think 50 million or 60 million, maybe even more, you can go with that with Reno and Mina on the same lineup with 2 buffers for your team. Now, first of all, we got the mail for 2 million or downloads on the game, which is absolutely beautiful. We got 3 tickets and we got 3 jellies, right? 5 jellies. 5 jelly stamina refreshes, it means 50 every single one. So every 2 is 200, or the 2 are 100, 100, that's 250 in total. Stamina, which is absolutely nice. How much did I accumulate here? 27 with only 13 minutes or something like that. Beautiful. Okay. So what do we need to do? What do we need to understand? I'm not going to go to the news and read the boss. I'm going to explain it all. I did understand everything that goes on. Now, before I continue, I want to show you something. If you're going to go and check the achievements, and this is why it's important, in the achievement, it will say this one. Select all raid battle support effects during the available period, and then you're going to claim 10 diamonds. I know that 10 diamonds is not too much, but every single time we claim 10 after 10 after 10, that will be huge for your progression. So basically, we have 3 buffs here. Whenever you finish a fight, you're going to pick a buff. First buff will increase the damage versus the boss when the core is exposed. The second one will increase the ST special attack, which is the combat skill. The second skill, skill number 2. Damage by this much, which is, all of them are good for my Reno. Not great for Mina. Actually, for Mina, you need to just use her ultimate as much as possible. And increase the crit hit, or increase the damages when you do a critical damage. You need to do, with your tickets, we're going to get daily 3 tickets for free to attack the boss. With these tickets, first time, go and pick all of these buffs. And then whenever you want to use the stamina, you can go and actually buff one of the attacks. Now, raid milestone, when you get, let's go and read them actually. So we have the co-op damage when we drop him below 90%, 75, 50, 25, and when we kill him, we're going to get all the rewards. And this reward is super important. I'll be talking about it later. It will upgrade from your skills from level 8, 9, and 10. So you need a lot of them. These are super hard to find. I bought them from the shop whenever I can with the currency that is available for us. Now, daily missions. You attack 3 times, you finish, you achieve your daily missions, and that's it, right? So attack 3 times because you can raid after the first time. You can click raid. Now, if you scored like 20 million and you raid, your score with the raid will be 20 million. If you scored you can't exceed with raiding. So with raiding, your team will not deal more damage. You will register the previous damages dealt. Select all supports effects in battle. I did that, so I'm gonna go and accumulate it. I will take these. So we claimed all and we got the rewards, which is beautiful. The rewards are a lot of things. You can get diamonds, materials to upgrade. You're gonna get jelly for stamina. You're gonna get summons for limited and for normal summons. I'm almost done with it. Damn. Okay. So you want to clear. You see the clear. I did 50 million, so that's it. In total, you want to combine with 50 million, which is great. Select all supports. We did that. What else do we have? Attack 6, 9 times and 12 nines, and all of this will be completed. So I'm going to do the 12 times just today, just to finish it immediately. What do you need to understand? We're going to do it. Now, I don't have tickets, but we can do it with stamina. First of all, and I said this a million times, okay? If you have your Hoshina leveled up or get him one single dupe in his info, one single dupe, if you got one single dupe, battle buddy crit rate increased by 20%. So you have crit rate. So if your carry does not have crit rate, you want some crit rate, you can put that. So in the rearrange, I'm gonna show you something. How do you know who's the battle buddy? You see the bond between them? That means they're battle buddy. Spot 1 with spot 2 are always battle buddies. Spot 3 with spot 4 are always battle buddies. So you can switch them and put whoever you want with battle buddy. So if your Hoshina does not have a dupe, another copy, you do not need to play him with your carry because you're not gonna get the crit rate. You can play him with another support that pushes and gives a lot of buffs like Mina, and Mina will buff your Reno or your carry, and he will do the buff for the carry. At the same time, give the buff of speed for Mina. This is the whole strategy about it, okay? Rio, absolutely a legend on this lineup, will allow you to deal a lot of damage. Is he the best in slot here? Not really. You can play him, either him or Rina. Rina is great with moral. I love the moral that she gives. Absolutely beautiful. Who do you want to pick for these lineups? If you don't want to pick him, you can pick this dude, Iharu Furuhashi. Absolutely a legend. Why do you want to pick this one? Because when he applies his ultimate, he will go, where is his ultimate? This one, he will defense shred the boss, meaning it will increase your damages by miles. So one of these two, you might need to play them. Now somebody told me that they are trying, but they didn't land a stun on the boss. With his ultimate, you can land a stun. It's 80% base chance. With the set, I think there's a set that you can put on him. He will increase his effect hit, so it will be 100% that you can stun the boss and he misses his chance to put the shields on. So if you can do that with him, just try it out. I'm gonna test, I'm gonna level him up, I'm gonna level this one up, at least to level 40. I'm gonna go and try to stun the boss. If it works, I'm gonna do another separate video about it, just to show you how good is he for bossing Mr. KAIJU Itami, okay? And he deals poison damage, it means he stacks some damages against the bosses. Now, let's talk about the main characters. So, we have Hoshina. Hoshina will buff our crit rate, will buff our damage, and will give us battle body. So, the most important thing about this is why he's super important, especially this character. It's this skill with his passive. So, when after you activate your second skill or your ultimate, if the SP, the points accumulated for you to do the special skill, is 1 or less, forget about 2 or less, you're gonna get the speed. But if it's 1 or less, your crit damage increased by 40% for 2 turns for the battle buddy, which means Reno. So Reno basically for me is at crit rate. Let me check his crit rate. Let's check his stats. Why did I remove myself from here? So his stats, he's at 80% crit rate. With the battle buddy, he's gonna be at 100%, right? Perfect. His crit damage at 50%. Because I'm not playing him on... Whenever, I think I'm gonna change that to fungal set. But anyway, with fungal set, you increase your damages. So 40% crit damage increase. Huge, huge, huge. This is the set I'm playing on him. Yes, I know I need to play the fungal one because I already have his weapon. I have the battle buddy. He will be at 80% because I will lose 20% here on crit rate. So I will be on crit damage, and crit damage is the way to go with Reno for this build. For Mina, we're not playing Isao Enoshima? Because he's gonna increase the damage dealt by his ultimate, right? Because of the shield, or by using the shield. So you're gonna have the shield by, let's say 4%, right? 4% by 4, so you're not gonna get the most damages out of him. 1 buff, and you don't need defensive buffers, you need just attackers. Now he does damage according to his defense, which is considerate, but I would prefer to play another carry, Gen or Mina, especially Mina. Gen does good amount of damage, but Mina absolutely wrecks. Kikoro does insane amount of damage as well. But again, Mina is the way to go if you want to play her. People might play her instead of Reno. If you did that, let me know how much damages did you do. Okay, so what else do we want to showcase? That's it, Rio. Why are we playing Rio? His passive. Immediately at the start of the battle, you're gonna get 15% attack. Now, the more that you upgrade it, it's at level 4 for me. If I can enhance it and get these materials again, I'm gonna enhance it. It goes up to 15.6, 15. Yada yada. You know the gist. His ultimate, it will give you speed by almost 10% and 20% damage dealt for the entire team. So the freeze damage that you do, the attack damage that you do, the speed damage that you do, the ultimate damage that you do, all of them are buffed. It's not only by attack, every single type of damage will be attacked, even will be buffed, even the freeze one. So this is basically the lineup that we're playing. This is how it will be going down. Again, I want to play Iharu for the defense block, for the defense down, because I think it adds a lot of value and we can break even faster. And I will try to play also KAIJU because he will apply the stun so we can miss the turn with the boss. Everybody at 75 almost, and my Reno, I'm gonna get him to 90 soon so we can check the damages. I did 37 million with my run as the highest damage. I'm gonna manual this, I'm not gonna play auto. We're gonna go and check how much damages we can do versus KAIJU number 1. Of course, we're gonna get the buffs at the start. Okay, here we go. That's the buffs. So the damage multiplier for the boss when he's broken. So we're gonna do the attack down on the boss because we wanna spend all our SP points. Okay, so the boss has attack down right now. We're gonna do the support. Here we go. We buff, we give morale. Now you can click and hold on your carry to check the buffs that he has. So you're gonna go and read these. So special status, we have moral, damage dealt increase, combat skill damage increase, attack up we have, and we have damage taken down. This is because of the weapon for 3 turns. The weapon that we have on She has the AR that reduces the damage for the entire team at the start. We have the attack up. Why? It's because of the Wyvern set that she used. She used her second skill. We got the attack up. Now, can we check how many turns that we can get it or how many buffs? He has Wyvern as well. We're going to give it also to Reno. So we're going to check the buffs for Reno right now. What does he have? Okay, so we have buff from Wyvern set. We have one buff, which is the attack up. We have the speed up from Reno. We have the crit damage rate up for 2 turns. Why? Because the SP was 1 or lower. Okay, so it was 1. So we got the damage. We have damage taken down because of the weapon that she's using. We have the ST damage dealt up also by 55%. That's his second skill. He's gonna shred. We have blast attack damage up by 55%. So basically, the first hit that we hit here, with his second skill, we should, and I guarantee we should at least drop 5 million. In my opinion, I don't know if we're gonna do less because his core is not exposed. This is a crit, hit, bam, okay, 2 million. All right, that's not huge. Come on, we're gonna take an attack. We need to break him. We need to break him. Okay, we need to do the break. We can't support. We're gonna do the auto attack. We can do all the auto attacks first. We don't need to do anything else. Hopefully we can break him soon. We can do the attack down on him, right? I mean, yeah, we need to keep our buffs at a certain threshold. Because I don't want... Okay, attack down, and here we go. Bam! We got 2 million. That's 5 million here. Can we break you, core? No. Ah, he's gonna put the shield. No, he's attacking. Are you gonna put the shield? Extra action. Yeah, he put the shield. Okay, so we need to deal damages. Let me check the buffs now. Reno has all the buffs. So moral, 1 turn left. We need to use it now. Okay. Ultimate gauge. I think we don't need to use it now. Ultimate gauge, a charge rate. From what? AR. Okay, from the AR. And what else? Max 2 stacks. Okay, that's great. Damage taken down by the AR of our Mina. And ice damage up, so we need the battle buddy. Yep, we need the battle buddy. So that's... We're gonna do auto attack because we don't need her buff. We need his buff. So now we are at 1 or less. 1 or less means crit damage boost, right? We're gonna see crit damage boost. We got the speed up, the crit damage boost as well. With the attack, with everything else. So, we're gonna go and absolutely destroy the boss. Please break him. Show me the core. Show me the core. Ah, almost. Okay. We can do the ultimate. I mean, the ultimate, we want to use it after your ultimate. So hopefully we can get his ultimate. No, we couldn't get his ultimate. Anyway, we need to do the support, of course, because we lost it. And now we want to attack the boss and hopefully break him. Can we break you? Can he get breaking now? Nope. Okay, damn it. I need to use the ultimate. Okay, let's use the ultimate. Anyway. Hopefully we can break him now. I'm gonna use another ultimate on him while we break him. Can we break you with the ultimate? Because he doesn't have a shield anymore. Alright, we froze him. Perfect. Now his damages will be increased more and more. Can we break you while you're frozen? I should have saved the ultimate until I use the ultimate of my Rio. But it doesn't matter. I want to break him. Not broken yet. Okay. Shit. Okay. Let's break him right now. I think he will be broken right now. This is the time we can we break you? Bam. Not broken again. Holy shit. Okay. I'm gonna use this. Hopefully it will break him. If not, we're gonna use the ultimate to buff everybody. Okay, here we go. We will buff everybody. We couldn't break him yet? Are you serious? I need to break him to expose the core. Here we go. Not broken. Okay, do we need to support? Crit damage, where's crit rate up by 15%. This is extreme cold because it's extreme cold. This is why I don't want to build him on crit rate anymore. Ultimate, blah 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 blah. There's no crit damage. Okay, we do need to buff him up. But if I do this, I might not have... Okay, let's do the ultimate first. If we can break him, then I don't need to do that. If he gets broken, I don't need to do it. I will use a first attack. No. Okay, he got broken. Alright. Alright. So I don't need to buff him anymore. Because I want to do the maximum damage with him. So we did push him back behind whenever we attack him. I'm not going to do the support. I'm going to attack normally. And now I'm going to use the second skill. Here we go. Bam. That should be 20 million, right? Okay, 18. We don't care about this. I want to do two buffs. Okay, this is a buff. And we increase his speed. And we're gonna do the damage. And we're gonna do an ultimate after that before the boss wakes up. Before I do the damage, I need to wake him up. Wait a second. I need to support. Then I need to click the ultimate. Yep. So I can give him all the buffs and the crit damage buff. So we're gonna do a lot of damage here. Here is the damage that we gotta do. Come on. 30 something million? Okay, 30. And he woke up and we're gonna get one more round and that's it. So we attack with everybody else, right? Extra action. Why do you take extra action, man? Shut up. I think this is the last round. So we're gonna do all the attacks that we can do possibly. Yeah, I'm gonna normal attack because I will buff and I will gain the crit damage again. Okay, we're not gonna get the crit damage again. So we're gonna do, okay, it's over. I did 37 million and now I'm not breaking 37. I did it on auto and now I can't do it because it's not auto. Oh, come on. Okay, 34. I can do better. I can do better. I think I messed up the rotation a little bit. Let's put it on auto and check. Can I do the same damages as before? Okay. What do I need to increase? I want to increase the second skill damage. Yeah. I want to keep increasing the second skill. Let's do another one, but this time on auto, okay? And you know, I did try Kaiju number 8. I did 18 million, I think. And I did make him a battle buddy, so he gets his crit rate to 50%. He didn't crit all the time, which is kind of sad, because I think I wanted... I still need a lot of dupes for him to be super active in this game. Okay, here we go. So, we start. Second skill, everybody, right? So we have the 4 points. And you start at the battle with less 2 points. So if you play 2 units, that will give you SP, I think it was, I forgot what set was it. I made a video yesterday about it. You can go and check it and it will show you what it was. Okay, so here we go. Everybody will attack normally now. And then we're going to use the second skill of our Reno, because Reno is absolutely huge. Can we break the boss? Okay, 3, 2. Okay, we couldn't break him. We need somebody to lap over him. Okay, we did remove everything, so all of these buffs. I don't know what buff is this on the boss up here, because we can't click on the boss and see him. Like, I don't know why. Anyway, 6 turns. Oh my god. Okay, we buffed him, so he doesn't have the crit damage. We need to use all the buffs to get him the crit damage. Alright! Can we break him now? Look at Reno, he's like, I'm going crazy. Let me sniff my hand, and bam. He does sniff his hand. We froze him. Okay, we get the crit boost as well. Okay. Let me drop him below 1. Okay, let me drop it below 1. Okay, now he has all the buffs. Okay, Reno, now you have the crit damage buff. Do a follow-up attack. Can you destroy his shield? Can you... Core. No, we didn't expose his core. I wanted to do the follow-up. He got the speed. Anyway, he's gonna get a turn. And he's gonna do the ultimate. No, he didn't. Can we break him now before the warning gets off? Bam! Boom! Oh my god. Come on, somebody break him. Like, someone just break him. Let's get the boost of the attack on everybody. This is a worse run than I did than the manual. I swear on auto I got 37 million as the highest damage. 2 rounds remaining. Okay. I think she will break him now here. Yeah, I can see it. She's gonna break him, right? I want Hoshina to break him. So we do the follow-up with Reno. Okay. Break. Damn it. What? He did the ultimate animate. I let him make his ultimate. I wasted a turn. Are you kidding me? Can you break him now? Finally. Not even broken. What the hell is wrong with the boss? Why is he... Now you get broken? Seriously? Oh my god. I hate this boss. No, give the buffs. I want it with... Okay, I want the buffs less. What? There's a car under my house? Nobody can drive under my house. What the hell? Anyway, bam. Okay, he's broken, core exposed. How much damage? 22 million. It's sad, it's bad. Okay, can you freeze him and delay his attack? Can you push him back a little bit so we can do another attack before the boss gets around? Can you push him back? Freeze. He didn't get frozen also. Oh my god, you have 80% chance to freeze the boss. You couldn't freeze him? Okay, support. And boom. I don't need no more support. Let's attack. Oh my god, 35. Nasty. Okay, turns remaining. We need to attack. Oh, okay, that's it. 35.9. That's the auto one. And I even went into manualing it. Again, my best score was 36.9. Something like that. I posted it on YouTube. This is the lineup that I used. I will not be using the same lineups from now on. I'll be changing. Let me give this. Because his second skill is everything. And I want to upgrade the second skill. I don't know why people only is focusing on the core exposed. Like, you can expose his core and deal the most damages. Yeah, that's why. That's why I'm an idiot. I need to upgrade this one. Whenever you have the chance, upgrade this one. Oh my god, what am I talking about? I'm an idiot, man. Don't listen to me. Did I do it? Okay, we need to do like 12 attacks and then we're gonna claim everything from the shop. But anyway, it requires stamina. Is it worth it? Maybe if you want to contribute to everybody, but in the end, we're gonna destroy him. We're gonna destroy him anyway. This is the first day and we dropped him to 90%. Again, one character I want to mention here that might change the entire run, which is KAIJU, okay? Why? If he stuns before he does his barrier, his shield, you're absolutely good. Now, if you want to play him correctly, if you want to let him do the stuns more and more, where is it? Where is it? What set is it? Ant. I think it's the Ant set. Where's the Ant set? This is one. This. So he get effect hit rate, and when the attack of KAIJU is already has a debuff. No, it's not this. But this one gives him, yeah, it gives him effect hit, but we don't care about it. The other one, which was the one? Not the Wyvern. I forgot what was the name of it. Ultimate Gauge Charge. This one. Yeah, this one. This is the Ant. What was this one? Ah, this was the Spider. Okay, this is one. The Ant. So he gains HP. We don't care about HP actually here versus the boss because he will not deal damage to us. But the ultimate gauge will be full more and more. So I'm gonna build him on this set, to be honest. I'm gonna go and farm one run so I can get 2 greens and I can put them on him. And when the equipped unit remaining HP is 50 or more, the equipped unit has effect resistance. We don't care about it anyway. But anyway, this is what I'm gonna play on him. And another unit that I should mention here for you again, so you understand, which is Iharu. Why? Because of his ultimate. Again, you play him on Ant set because it will give him gauge so he can do his ultimate. Because it's in his ultimate, it's on his ultimate. That's 20%, 21%, man. I'm gonna enhance it to maybe level 4 and check how much it does go. But 20% is still huge. Defense shred on the boss. I don't know. And I'll test it. I'll check if full buffer is better than 1 debuffer at least on the team or 1 stunner on the team. And yeah, that was it for the video. Wish you all the luck. Again, you can join my Discord. In the Discord, we are having many people with different builds that having great amount of damages and numbers. And yeah, that was it for the video. I'll see you in the next one.